You're not aware of that? No, germ warfare tests being carried out on the British public. Now this is declassified documents, this is public knowledge. If the Green Party aren't aware of this, you can't be so interested in green issues, can you?
Can we email that link over to us, buddy? I'll have a little look in a bit.
Well,
I can see the headline.
You know, that's from 1979. Now, I've got videos here, I can show you more videos.
I just don't want to disturb people.
Why? Because your constituents have got a right to know that the Green Party and the local councillor is covering up all these things, and the only reason I'm not seeing my children is because I've started talking about these things, Tom.
I'm going to go outside, you can come out and speak outside if you want, but I don't want to disturb people in the library.
Oh, come on, well, you know.
But now they just want to use the library.
People, well, this is it. Well, this is why the public debate shouldn't be in the. No, do you know what? Keep an eye on my computer for us.
Yeah, sure.
JP, nice one, mate.
Okay.
No, it's just. No, the only reason I'm not seeing my kids, Tom, is because I've started talking about these things and adding the theories up. You know, up until 2 years ago, I was living with my kids, so I don't see why. You know, it can't all be a coincidence, can it, Tom? The fact that Liverpool City Council are hiding my adoption, unwilling to enforce their own court orders, give my children back to a lady that they've took under the child. Why hasn't she got a first child back, Tom? Can you answer me that question? If you've liaised with Liverpool City Council about my children, why hasn't she got a first child back? If she's a fit mother, why has she still not got a first child back, what Liverpool City Council took away from her? Why can't you produce the court order what I've asked for that says that I'm not allowed to see her, see my children? Why can't you produce that, Tom?
I can't get information about other people's children, especially children who are looked after.
You've seen that they're not looked after, they're not in care. So you've seen that the court order. You've seen the only court order that I've got, and you've seen the fact that the medical records about me saying that I'm an adopted child from the age of 3.
Yeah.
So how come now all of a sudden I'm being portrayed to be a madman, Tom?
Have you been through?
You know, why am I being portrayed to be a madman? Why are your government going around saying that I think that I'm Jesus and the chosen one, when all I'm doing...
I don't have a government.
Well, you're part of it, aren't you? You're part of the government. You are part of it. You're a branch of it. You know, you're obviously not standing up for your constituents. Otherwise, you'd be willing to help me. You'd be willing to help me, Tom.
I'll try to help you. So,
what have you tried to do, Tom? What have you actually done? The last email you sent me, you said that you're unwilling.
You've spoken to the social services from multiple...
I'm being cut off illegally. Would you admit that? Or everything what's happening against me is illegal. Would you admit that, Tom? Not on your behalf, but unless therefore you're protecting this illegal system, because I've got the only court order that stands saying my children should be with me.
Did you see the last email I sent across to you, about the family courts and stuff like that? Have you applied for?
Every time I go to family court, as you've seen the paperwork, Tom, whenever I go to family court, I get set up and the CCTV goes missing, and they accuse me of being violent and aggressive. But no one can produce any CD. Twice that's happened.
Okay.
Twice that's happened.
Have you submitted an application for access to your children?
Yeah,
What were the outcomes of
they're
that?
refusing to give me one. The Liverpool City Council are saying that they're not in Liverpool. So I can't put an application in.
Okay, well,
So
put an application in where they are.
I don't know where they are. But that's what I asked you for fucking a couple of months ago. Could you find out where my kids are?
And where did we
You know
get
what I mean?
to with that, Sarah?
You come back saying nothing. You can't find out any information. So I've got the only court order for my children, and they've gone missing. So
If they're with your mother, you don't know where she might be.
no, but you do, because last time I spoke to Tom, the next day I got a load of photographs of my children for the first time in 2 years. I'm not making these things up. I don't know, but whoever Tom spoke to that day passed a message on, and I've had since the last time I saw you.
Wasn't that from the mother?
Yeah, but I've had like 3 or 4 phone calls asking me to stop coming and seeing you and stuff like that. That's what I'm getting phone calls saying. Can you stop pressuring the councillors and that? Can you stop putting all this stuff public? Well, the mother keeps phoning me, asking me, trying to get me to kick off. You know what I mean? Well, unfortunately, if you want to do this, so I don't know why I've just been asked to leave a public building when you've got a public surgery. You know what I mean? Why you're not willing to do this in public? Why you'll only speak behind?
I'm probably thinking of having to cancel this because you keep disturbing us.
Well, you're going to have to. Well, if you help me, Tom, and do the job you paid for, I wouldn't have to come here, would I? I've got every right and obligation to come here because I'm being mistreated by the British justice system. Like the fact that All the CCTV keeps going missing. The fact that they can't supply me with any interviews or copies of interviews. As I showed you last time, all the interviews are edited.
Have you got the refusal to your most recent application for a time to see your children?
No, because they won't. They can't get a refusal because they're saying that the children aren't in Liverpool, so they don't.
Where's that?
Well, it's the letter that you sent me, the people that you put me in touch with. I've got the full email conversation here.
Yeah.
I've got the full email conversation printed out here, and they're saying that they're not in Liverpool. Liverpool City Council, we can't help you. So I don't know where they are. So
after that, didn't you get in touch with one of the other authorities?
St Helens.
but they're saying they're not there either. So how come no one seems to be worried that my children have gone missing with this lady?
Yeah. Wait, Andy.
In St Helens, they had records. Liverpool didn't have records of your children, or said she was investigating, and she'd been in touch with you. But the St Helens people said they won't give me information about your children because
they're abusively vegan.
And it is. I mean, it is.
Okay, so,
what?
Is there a St Helens family court then?
No, it's Liverpool. But I have been to Liverpool, but everyone's saying that my children aren't here. And this is like, it's the same round in circles. But let's forget about that then. What about my adoption? Why can't I find out where I've come from, Tom? Why can't you get any? She can't find anything because you've just seen the letter. How come I'm being portrayed to be a madman? That's just.
You to sign something and send it back.
And we'll find out one way or the other because I can't get any response off Liverpool City Council.
So your grandmother you were raised by?
No, I weren't raised by any. I was raised by a total stranger.
Yeah, but does that person?
A total stranger called Mary, by the way, and you're all trying to portray me as being a madman because I want to get to the bottom of these. No, but but you aren't making me look normal, are you, when you're asking me to leave a public building and that? How do you expect me not to be? I'm angry. If I was angry, love, people would be a lot worse than this. I'm passionate. Angry means you hit people and stuff like that. I haven't hit a single person for years. You know what I mean? Even the mother's statement says I've never even hit her. So I don't know why everyone's accusing me of being angry and violent, because the only violent one in our relationship was the mother. So I don't understand why everyone's supporting an abusive thing and hiding child abuse.
Well, no, do we understand that?
So therefore, why couldn't we just have this normal conversation in there before and say we don't understand, we don't understand. No, it's because when you come in, you pull your face up. We were having a very civilised conversation before. I've got every bit of it recorded for my own safety. For my own safety, I record these things, so you can't accuse me of being violent.
Okay. Well, one last thing I would say again, if you're fearful that thing on your neck is cancerous, then
I don't fear cancer. I don't fear cancer. I don't fear nothing. Don't fear nothing. Nothing will kill me. Well, it's been a pleasure as always, but I just wish to God that someone would do what they paid for and help me, because I am not the one at fault here. I've got every bit of legal paperwork here that proves that I am the only one that's actually upholding the law. That's why today I didn't even. No. Hang on, you just told me to come outside the public building. It's freezing cold out here. What do you want me to do? You've sent me an email saying you can't help me further. You've just told me.
Asking him whether you'd not made application for
I've got the email there, Tom. I've got the email there, the one from just before Christmas, saying unfortunately I'm unable to help you any further in these matters. I can't help you with your adoption, and I can't help you with your children, because I keep coming up to legal processes that says that you've got no access.
If we go to the department in the council that handles adoption, and they can't give us any information.
Well, that's it. But today I didn't come to speak about my issues. That we were talking about. We weren't actually talking about my issues. We only went back to my issues when you come in.
Yeah.
When you come in, we went back to my issues. We were talking about chemtrails and the fact that aluminium is being sprayed on us daily. And I was going to show you the videos and all that on the thing, but you wanted to come outside. You've wanted to come outside because you didn't want me to prove chemtrails to be real to you. The fact that I've got videos. Do you want me to email you all the videos that I've took over the past few weeks that prove that our sky is manipulated? Do you want me to send you them emails, Tom? Do you want me to send them? Are you going to investigate it? Are you going to get the Green Party to look into these matters?
What do you mean investigate?
Investigate chemtrails, the fact that our own British government is spraying us with stuff that's making our citizens ill. Are you going to investigate that?
I personally think that is an unfounded theory.
Well, that's why I'm saying investigate it then, to get a bit of backing to prove it one way or the other.
I've looked at it over the years.
Well, you didn't even know about that piece of paper that I've just showed you, Ministry of Defence declassified paperwork, which you've just refused to read. So, you just said you wanted to come outside, didn't want to read it because it would have proved me right. So, thank you, Tom. Thank you all for giving me time. I'm now going to stand in town every day of the week like a madman because I'm past care and they haven't seen my kids for over 2 years, and I'm going to talk about all these things in public. So thanks for your time yet again. I won't be coming to your service ever again. I won't be coming to your surgeries, so you can stop making out like I'm stopping people from coming, because I won't be coming to any of your surgeries ever again, because you're unwilling to help or do your constituencies any justice. So, but what I would say is, I wouldn't have it in a child thing. If people aren't allowed to talk about subjects, what's really important, well, it's a waste of time having a surgery, isn't it? So thanks for your time. Thanks for your time. It's unfortunate that you aren't going to stay and see if any other your constituents turn up to speak to you, because surely to God other people have got problems in this area that you could be addressing. But you seem to want to go every time I come here. So thank you.